Hey folks, welcome back to my time at Sandrock, and welcome back to another autumn day in our favorite little town. It's Amira's birthday. We're going to try to give her a clay pot and see if she likes it. We're working on making enough iron here to be able to finish, or steel bars rather, to finish the bridge. We got 4 more there. I think we need 3 more total, and then we can finish the bridge trusses. Let's go ahead and get as much iron scrap in the works as possible. Got a bunch of bronze bars over here. Let's see. We don't have graphite, so we can't make more here. Let's just for now, let's just top this up, make as many bronze bars as we can. And maybe a couple copper bars as well. Let's see. Nope, we need more bronze. Okay. Let's take a look here. If we were going to build a truss, what else would we need? So if we were going to assemble this, we would need 6 bronze frames, 16 steel bars, and 40 copper screws. So, okay, we don't need to do this right now. We will need bronze frames. I think we make those at the work table, right? Yeah. So we can make... We need 6. We have 1, so we'll make 5 more. Okay, that seems fine, and we've got bronze on the way. Are these things ready to harvest? Not quite yet. Okay. Everybody's fine on fertilizer and water. Making more bronze, that's good. Over here at the blender, what can we make? We could make some flour from our wheat. We might as well make a little bit. Well, how much flour do we have? 21? We bought some. I don't know what we'd need the rest of this stuff for. We could make some dog food, I guess. The best dog food, full of all the nutrients a healthy dog could need. Eating this will surely make them grow into the best doggy ever. Let's make a couple of these. It's expensive in terms of meat and potatoes, but let's get a couple of these done, right? Maybe we can give those to the dogs around town. I wonder if we can give it to the meerkat. I don't know. We'll collect some dew. What else can we do? The drying rack, we've got some salted fish. Now, salted fish is plus 18 stamina. That's fantastic. This is a gift. We need to sell this handmade scarf somehow. We can't deliver these shoes until we can make the other ones. I might put this away for a while. Let's see. Let's do some inventory management. I forgot I have that sand tea drink as well. Let's see. What can we do here? Okay, that takes care of that. Let's get this up here. That's ready to go. I think we'll put this away for now. These are gifts. This is fishing stuff, which we might end up using today. All right. Let's take a look at our mail and then figure out what we're doing today. We want to get Amira her birthday present. We have a letter here from her. Dear Max, do you have a moment? I'd like to request your help in making a couple of gifts for my friends Heidi and Pablo. Could you make 2 fragrant satchels for me, please? Simple and refined would be fine. They don't need to be anything fancy. Thank you, Amira. Okay. The Fleeting Youth Tea Society. And we got a letter from Ma. Dear Max. Oh, really? You're fighting now? I thought we agreed you'd be going into abandoned ruins only. Maybe I just hoped that and never actually said it out loud. Well, if you're going to fight things, can you at least always bring someone from the Civil Corps? No fighting anything bigger than a bumble ant on your own, okay? And watch out for those little guys, too. I hear they travel in packs and they bite. Honey's not worth it, really. Love you lots, Ma. Ma's worried. Okay. We need basic leather and pigment. Alright, so after the dog food, I believe we could make the pigment here. Oh, we can't. I thought we could make pigment in the blender. We can make paint. Alright, so we're gonna have to buy pigment. Alright. Let's go see Amira. Well, we'll see Amira when we deliver the satchels. Let's go buy some pigment. and try and sell our handkerchief or neckerchief or whatever it's called. Bandana. Morning, Mion. Chat with you.
Teaching me how to tame Yakmel. Here's my Yakmel call. Yeehaw! Pretty convincing, huh?
Okay. I'm not sure I should have chatted with you this morning. Have some tomato beef brisket.
Thank you.
+3. Okay, sure. I don't know what she likes. Probably builder-related stuff. Is there pigment here? No. Is there any canvas here? No. Oh, there is pigment here. Okay. Let's get some of this. Perfect. Back to the table we go. We'll make the basic leather. Oh, we can chat with Fang here. He's hard to level up.
New test subject. Subject.
Fang!
I know you want these sandberries, but I want them more, so I'm going to be taking them from you. We'll get those on the drying rack. Apparently we've collected some more goodies here. Things that we made. Let's get those put away. Okay, looks good. Let's make the leather. Okay, so I need 6 of these to make 2 of these. And then... how do I make fragrant satchels? Do I make it at the tailoring machine? Oh, I need the recipe from the Guild Commerce store. Okay, let's get that. Hopefully they have this recipe. They haven't had the recipe for canvas. I don't know if I remember seeing this either. These fragrant satchels. Okay, we do have that recipe. Okay. Checking with Yan here. Bet you didn't know. Email, the guild commissioner before me, ran away from all the pressures of a falling town. But not me, no siree. I came through. In fact, if Sandrock ever gets better, most of the credit would go to me. We're gonna sit and count it out. Alright. Why don't you take some... What do I have? What can I get rid of? Why don't you have some wheat?
A gift?
Just a +1. Alright. We've got the recipe now for these fragrant satchels. Let's go get those made. We'll deliver those to Amira and give her her birthday gift. Hopefully she likes the ceramic pot. It's weird. I'm not sure whether she'll like it because she's a potter or dislike it because it's low quality and she could make a better one herself. We'll have to see. Are we making these at the tailoring machine? Yes. Okay. Let's get those building. That's going to take 2 minutes and 23 seconds. All right. We need 3 more iron or steel bars before we can finish up what we're doing with the trusses, but that might happen today. We do have a point of knowledge here. What is this? This is the workshop knowledge. What do we got here? Bag slot limits. Growth of crops is sped up. Increased efficiency of water. Yeah, let's get the growth of crops. And then we can go around and look for some jumpers, some thorny jumpers, right? Here's one. Now I'm starting to learn where they spawn. There's one that's over here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. Yeah, over here. Okay. We can also keep an eye out for Yakmel manure. Then there's another thorny jumper here. Right, there's that guy. I can't remember if there's one up on this plateau. I don't think so. I think I've thought that there was, but there actually isn't. There should be one over here. Yep, there's one right here. There's more manure. And those are sort of the 4 we know about. There's 1 or 2 more over by the Lalyinas that I could get. And since we like to make fertilizer, we could also go check out... Oh, there could be some rubber here. Yep, okay. Oh, we should go get iron scrap from the salvage yard as well. I'm just looking for things I can do that burn off stamina and time while we're waiting for things to finish up at the workshop. I feel like there's occasionally a thorny jumper around here, but I don't know where. I might be wrong about that. So there's we got the 4 we know about, where I'm kind of solid on their locations now. What are these, sandberries? Grab these. Let's see if I can track down the other thorny jumpers over in the direction of the Lalyinas. We're also level 23 now, so it feels like we should be able to take them on a little bit better, but I don't know that we need to. Weird bug there. What is Karagana? How have I never... What does that drop? Dew, wood, and plant fiber. Okay. Another plant that I somehow managed to avoid ever cutting down before. Oh, there's marble here. That's pretty nice. Let's get into the scrapyard and get our iron scrap for the day. There could also be some random stuff out in the desert here. Like the hypersleep chamber stuff. They just have a new ruined bus frame every single day. The other things are nice. I'm mostly in this for the iron scrap. Until we can reliably make our own iron, we need to use the recycler. And just hope we luck out and get the things we need from it. We have seen rabbits here from time to time as well. I would like to shoot one rabbit, if I can. We can hit this up for iron scrap. Okay. That's copper scrap. Okay, there's a rabbit. Hold on. Seems I can't actually kill this thing. Alright, I don't know where I get fine fur from then. Also, I guess I don't really need to be carrying around the pistol. It probably makes sense to carry it anyway. Take the rubber and the iron scrap here, and we're burning off a lot of stamina early in the day, but that's okay. We'll save a little bit. Sometimes we have days where we need to burn it all off, and we haven't by the end of the day. So it's good to use it. Alright, and then there's maybe a couple more... We want to lock down the location of the other... There's like 1 or 2 thorny jumpers over here somewhere. I need to learn exactly where they spawn. Are they... I feel like they're down there. I don't think they were up here. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure it out. Is that one? Yeah, that's one right there. Right at the edge of the ranch. And there's one more that spawns around here somewhere. Here, yeah. Okay, there's 2 here. So that's 6 that I kind of pretty reliably know where they are now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to drink this summer sand tea for 8 stamina. I'll take a sandberry as well. We got salted fish. I'll eat these. Okay, that gets us back to 160 stamina on the day. That's pretty good. Let's take a quick manure run, and then we'll head back to the workshop. A bunch of stuff should be done. I'm just noticing this, but there's lots of hard rock around here as well. So there is things we can get by coming over here to the ranch. I mean, it makes sense. It's a pretty wide, big area. For them to completely exclude us from using any part of it would be kind of wasteful, right? I mostly just want the manure for fertilizer, though. Got some throwing rocks. Alright, a little bit more manure. It's like 4 manure makes 1 fertilizer, so you kind of need a lot of it. Grab some sand rice, because why not? Now, is this that new type of plant? Oh, I guess I can't cut it down here if it is. Yeah, Mr. Bunny, how do I catch you? Maybe you have to raise bunnies or some sort of animal to harvest their fur to get fine fur. Or maybe I can I buy it here? No, there's no fine fur for sale. All right. Once we get into reliably creating iron, I might build. Oh, here's a meerkat. Okay. Would you like? I can't remember what we've tried giving you. You didn't like the worm. You didn't like the mush. We could give you tomato beef brisket. I think we tried sandjam. Let's try the beef. Only a +3. Okay. I don't know what he likes. Anyway, that's a pretty productive morning. We got our 2 fragrant satchels. Those are done. We can deliver those. Got 2 more steel bars. 1 shy of what we need. Okay. Let's pour in more of this. Manage inventory. Looks good. We need a place for the dregs. Sounds good there. The satchel... Wait, we have 1 satchel. Where's the other one? Did we make 2? There's 1. Did I just put it away or something? I don't think so. Huh, that's weird. Put the wheat seeds away. We should have 2 of these, but all right, you know what? I'm not worried about it. It says we've got them. If it's in storage somewhere or there's a bug or whatever, that's fine. Let's go talk to Amira. We'll give her the satchels, and we will we'll give her her birthday present too. Hopefully she likes it. I think without realizing it, our boy Max here has become pretty settled. Pretty settled here in Sandrock. I think he's gotten used to the town. I think despite himself, I think when he arrived here, he was full of ideas about how much better he was than everybody. But at this point, I think he's starting to like warm up to the townsfolk a little bit. All right, there's some sort of tourist convention going on here. If the ceramic gate was anywhere other than Sandrock, I'd probably never go. Not for that girl who runs the place. She can play with me all day, if you get my drift. Oh, he's talking about her shop. I don't understand the hype. The Desert Roses stuff is kind of overrated, if you ask me. I much prefer Ed's Hacker Farm in Vega 5. The ceramics there are good. Not great, but it's the only place you can get model spaceships and old jazz records at one stop. Plus, they got 10 gold hot dogs. Shh, keep your voice down. That lady and her brother just went inside. They might hear us. I don't want us to get the side eye for having controversial views again. All right, people gossiping about Amira. That's unpleasant.
Thank you. I made some gifts for Heidi and Pablo. We have this little tea party we do from time to time. But I've been wrapped up with work recently and couldn't go. Now I have these gifts, though. I'm sure they'll forgive me for it.
All right.
By the way, would you like to come along to the tea party tomorrow? It's afternoon tea, so I can just meet you at the saloon tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Yeah, okay, I'll be there.
Great. I'll see you then.
By the way, happy birthday.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, a plus 12. Very nice. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I'm happy you remember my birthday. Okay, so she doesn't like it, but we got the birthday boost. I don't know what she does like. Let's chat.
Making pottery for me is very therapeutic. I recommend that everyone find a hobby that calms them down.
Okay, and we've gotten to friend level with her, I guess, because we have new things available with her. Let's see, where is she? Yeah, we're buddies. She dislikes damaged animal pelts and yakmel horns. Okay. Maybe we give her some clay? I don't know. It's fine. It is what it is. I should check her shop. I can't remember if there's anything here I need. Ceramic bottle, Venus clay. Yeah, she doesn't need this stuff. She has tons of it. Oh, we can buy bloodstone here. And quartz. That's kind of important to remember. And we can buy figurines as well. Well, we don't need any of this stuff. That's fine. Looking at our quests... we need to buy some tea leaves. We could only buy one yesterday. It was like one per day that was coming back. So I left it to see if I could get maybe some more. We can't do this till we get canvas. Can't do this till much later. These are growing. They're not quite done. And that's tomorrow. All right. I should check on the roses, actually. They might be done. Or they might be close to being done. So, let me buy some tea leaves. Let me see if I can finish that up. If there's more than 2, we can do it. Tea leaves. Yeah, there's only 2. All right, we'll have to buy one more tomorrow to finish that. Justice has a quest for us.
Hey, remember that handgun I gave you? How's it been keeping? I know you can handle yourself, but I feel like I'd be shirking my responsibilities somewhat if I ain't giving you a rundown on how to use that there 6-shooter. Sure, you did pretty good with your old point and shoot tactic, but we got some basic firearms training that folks around here do if they're gonna handle a weapon. How's about me and you head on over to the range and let off a few rounds?
You know what? We can do that. I have time today. I've already practiced there once on my own, but if I beat you, maybe I get a reward.
Ain't no thing, partner. Just meet me by the shooting range behind the Civil Corps office. Oh, and remember to bring that gun I gave you.
Okay, why don't we go do that right now? I can use the mouse to aim, which is important because aiming with the controller is garbage.
Good to see you, partner. So let's get started. Take your position. We got a free lane over there. Get over there and show me your best stance. All right, that ain't bad. You want to keep your stance strong and secure. Remember, when you shoot, you're going to have crazy recoil. Good shooting's about control. Now, watch me shoot. Tell me what you notice.
You hit the target?
So what do you think?
Good shot.
Yeah, it's all about controlling your breathing and holding a strong stance and grip. After that, it's just aim and fire. Anyway, a strong stance is really the first important step. If you aren't in control, your aim is going to be all over the place. If you aren't holding strong, then that recoil is going to be kicking you onto your backside real quick. You know, you should have seen my old boss shoot. Guy can shoot the goggles off a giggle and not even draw blood. Heck, I've seen folks just throw down their weapons after a look from the guy. Anyway, next up is grip. Grip is just as important as your stance, all right? With the weak grip, that gun of yours will kick right out of your hands when you shoot. During Unsure's training, gun shot out of his hand and knocked out a couple of teeth. Had to get him replaced. Don't remember which ones, though. You want to cover all the gaps on the grip with your hands. Get your main hand holding the gun, thumb pointing forward. Get it right up there. Don't hold too low now. Next up, wrap your other hand around, making sure you're supporting it. Also means you got the freedom to react if necessary.
All right, like this.
Yeah, that's it. Now when you're holding it properly, you're not going to get as much recoil. You'll be controlled once you got your stance and grip down. Well, that's the basics. There's much more to shooting than this, mind, but that'll come with practice. All right, let's have a little competition, eh?
All right.
Tell you what, how about we make it interesting? If I win, we hit the blue moon, and you're buying. If you win, well, I reckon that ain't gonna happen, so you choose.
We'll just do some whack-a-mole.
Ain't a bad idea. Round 2, melee weapons training. Let's shoot some targets.
Okay.
All right, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's see how you do. 15 seconds.
Okay. What do I do?
Grip it tighter, partner. Dang, good one. All right, again.
Dang it.
Good aim.
There we go, there's 4.
You got quite the draw, ain't you, partner? You're shaping up to be a real sharpshooter. We used to have competitions like this back when I was just a regular Civil Corps officer. Whoever won used to have to buy the rounds at the Blue Moon. Then when B3 left, I was really the only one left to become sheriff. I never thought I was ready. Big boots and all. But you do what you got, right?
I mean, yeah. What does Max think of him? I think he kind of thinks he's a little bit like, we've seen Grace kind of play him like a fiddle. We've seen him like trying not to fight because he'd rather negotiate. But when push comes to shove, he does get the job done. He does get the job done. I think you're a pretty good sheriff.
Thanks. But you ain't got to flatter me, partner. I do what I can for this town. It means everything to me. Every day I'm trying to be half the man he was. Well, I mean, with his missing eye, leg, and arm, I guess all I have to be is just a quarter of a man? Dang, and I can't even get that. Unsure came shortly after that. Never met the old man, but he fit into the Civil Corps well enough. And we were lacking for members at the time.
Well, I don't know about this B3 character, but now that you've got Deputy Captain Cat, the Civil Corps seems stronger than ever.
Main thing B3 taught me about guns, though. Safety. Last lesson, and by far most important. Number 1, trigger discipline. You keep that finger off the trigger unless you're aiming to shoot. Don't want you taking a trip to Fanes because you shot your own foot off by being careless. Let alone what you can do to others. Number 2, never, I repeat, never aim your gun at something you ain't fixing to take down. These things ain't toys, partner. That's an order straight from Civil Corps. I ain't messing around. You hear me? All right. That about wraps it up for today. So, you won, I bet. That means you're calling the shots now. Do you want to go now?
Yeah, sure.
After you, partner.
Okay, so we're improving our relationship with Justice, I guess. And we said we were going to go to the game center and play whack-a-mole. So I guess we're going to go do that. What is this little meter over here in the upper right? Is that a fun meter? How much fun we're having together? I guess it could be. And then there's these little footsteps. Is that how long he'll follow me? Or I don't know what this is. But I did say I'd play whack-a-mole with him, so let's go do that. That's gonna be down here. I guess I could spar with him too. But let's do the first thing first. Wait, where's the... Here it is, whack-a-mole. Play whack-a-mole together. I guess we'll go normal here. Hard seems harder than I think. Okay. He's having some troubles. So we get more time when we hit the guys with the... Oh, I got stunned. Okay. Get this one over here. My meter's full, so I can use my ability here. Oh, well. Oh, use your ability. Hurry up. What are they all frozen? Oh, we both used it at the same time. Dang it. Well, time's almost up anyway. Alright. We got a win. Alright. That ain't bad. You got reactions like one of them quick draw shooters. I'm a pro, still got nothing on you. Okay. So his fun level's up to 7. What else can we do here? A photo shoot? Alright, let's do a photo shoot. Me and Justice hanging out outside the museum. Let's both look at the camera. Let's give it a little flair. How about that, huh? Okay, that didn't seem to do anything for his fun. What else can we do? I guess we can do a sparring match? And then maybe play cards? He does hit hard when he hits. Okay, I kicked his ass. Did he enjoy that? Play whack-a-mole again? Okay. Should we try hard this time? Okay. We can play cards with him too. Wow, there's a lot of them. Let me hit this guy. Freezes them all in place. Okay, my skill meter's full. So the next time there's like a big group of them that comes out. There we go. Let me do this. Okay, that was a good use, right? I guess we didn't want to do that until they were out. Don't hit the same ones as me, Justice. Go hit the other ones. Oh, yikes. Alright, it's time. We're almost out of time here. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, what else can we do with him? We're up to 14. Let's play card. I want to try, like, I want to see... Let's play critters with him. Round 1. What would you do if I played a mouse? Oh, he's giving me a hint. Then I would play a cat. But if I play a cat, then you're playing a fox or an elephant? Maybe he's straight up telling me. Let's see what kind of a player he is. Okay. Got to choose wisely. Go with an elephant here. Same thing. Okay. Go with another cat. Ah, he won. Okay. I guess we're going with a mouse. I lost. Okay. Like playing with critters with you. You're good. Till next time. We're still only at 14, so I guess the interaction things aren't really... Like, the things we can do... The things we can do with the Y menu here don't seem to be related to pumping up the value. It seems like it's only other types of activities we do outside of it that really bump things up. So he's at 14. He has had a decent time. But the only other things I know how to do are, like, play games. Like, I don't know what else we can do to pump up the meter of having fun. What is this? 2-player space pilferers? Alright, let's try this. Alright, Space Pilferers tutorial. As the game nears its end, Frenzy mode activates. During this time, an extra score bonus will be given. Note, only one item can be grabbed at any time. Any other item will be placed. Previously held item. Holding the drop button will decide the speed and power of the launch. This shows how many points you have. More points means higher rewards. Adjust the position of the claw. Grab everything you can. Alright. So I rotate it. Okay. Oh, I gotta hold this down a while. Oh, there's a meter that shows how far it goes. Okay. All right. We got 307 tokens. Needs a bit more timing and cooperation. Okay. So that went up to 16. We didn't do very well. The adventure machine. Maybe we'll try this one more time. Not enough social energy. All right, I guess we're done with the hangout there. So we got him to 16. Let's see what the effect of ending the hangout here is. Social energy I've never heard of. Okay, end the hangout. The play with justice ends. Hey, that was cool, Builder. You know how to have a good time. I respect that. When I first met you, I thought you seemed kind of uptight, but nah, you're wild. I dig it. Okay. What is LT? Oh, let's not aim our gun at him. All right, so kind of an interesting experiment there. It looks like we're not going to get to do any commissions today. It's pretty late in the day. Did we have anything else to do today? We gave Amira her birthday present, which she didn't really like. We get drugs tomorrow. And I thought we were having a tea party with her, too. Yeah, that's tomorrow. So maybe a reminder will appear tomorrow. I think we should be able to finish our trusses now, though. Which is kind of incredible. Thank goodness for the civil recycler, right? All that steel. How is there only 2 done right now? Well, whatever. Let's get these trusses built. All right. There's the first one. And there's the second one. Fantastic. All right, let's get these over to Heidi ASAP. She's over at the bridge right now. Yeah, so we didn't really get to do any commissions today, but I'm kind of okay with it because we're finishing these trusses. Yeah, pretty okay with it. We've got a little bit of stamina left too. We can mine some hard rocks or something and go to sleep. But let's see what happens when we hand these over.
Look great. I think it's going to be exactly what we need. Unfortunately, things are going pretty slow on my end. I'm afraid we won't be able to install your frames for a while. If only there was a way to get this done faster.
Well, don't worry. We'll be in touch.
Thanks again. And keep an eye on your mailbox for any updates.
Okay. So that's it?
Engineers in the old world eventually had to design things mainly with fuel consumption and emissions in mind. It's not as necessary for us right at this moment, but why make the same mistakes twice?
I guess that's it. So now we wait for the bridge completion, bridge base completion. So there's a fixed number of days, I guess, or maybe they just have to wait for tomorrow morning to do it. All right, so that's the main thing I was worried about with collecting that many steel bars. So we can start doing other things with our steel. I think probably the first thing we build is a steel hammer, pick hammer, and a steel axe. We got a tea party tomorrow. Yeah, we need one more tea leaf here. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much done for the day. I think I'm gonna skip commissions today. It's pretty late. And we used up a lot of resources making the trusses there. So I think the only thing left to do is mine some hard rocks and go to bed. So I'm gonna do that. And I don't think you guys necessarily need to see me do that. So I'll probably call the episode here. And we'll be back tomorrow bright and early with more adventures in this incredible game, this town of Sandrock, full of quirky characters who are a little bit dumb sometimes, but also their hearts are in the right place. And our builder, Max, who is slowly coming to love this town in spite of himself and starting to feel almost like he belongs here and cares about the people instead of just kind of looking down on them. So that's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And we'll see you next time. Take care.